Namaste, my name is Asim. I'm the PMGY coordinator for Nepal. I'm working with Plan My Gap Year since 2012. My main job is to look after the volunteer. I like to help the volunteer to have a new experience and throughout them help to the community.
Hi, my name is Emer. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Ireland. I'm here in Kathmandu, Nepal, doing the monk teaching project with Plan My Gap Year. Once a day, we get to teach the monks English. The most important thing we've been working on is just their introductions, because that's the core of any English conversation. So what is your name? How old are you? What's your favorite food? I was a little bit nervous because I've never done proper teaching before, but I was actually fine. There's actually an English teacher on site here, and we've been doing lesson plans every morning, so you know exactly what you're doing for the entire lesson, and it flies by, and the kids are just so cute. All they want to do is just talk to you because you're someone new in the monastery, and they just want to have a bit of fun as well. And it's just such a breath of fresh air to see them every morning with their cute little smiles.
The monastery program is only in Nepal, so you have a very unique experience, and these are the real monasteries.
So we're actually staying here on site on the monastery, which is really, really cool. It's basic accommodation, but it's absolutely everything that you need. We get 3 meals a day and it's so delicious.
And we have got monasteries half an hour away from the city, 1 hour away from the city, and 12 hours away from the city as well. So you have got a many choice.
Hi, my name is Oscar. I'm 30 years old and I'm from Sweden. I'm here in Nepal for 2 months working as an English teacher with Plan My Gap Year. I'm currently in Daune in Nepal. What's really cool with this monastery is that we're basically in the middle of the jungle. Every day when we go to school, we see monkeys. At 9:30 we walk with the kids to the school, and then classes start at 10. And then we have 4 lessons, and then there's lunch break, and then we have 3 more lessons. The kids are anywhere from 3 years old to 20 years old, so every class is different. So for example, today with the kids in kindergarten, I was listing fruits, whereas the older kids, they have textbooks. We're living at a monastery with about 5-minute walk to the school, but there are also local kids joining the classes too. It's really nice coming here and to feel every day you are making a difference.
Hi, my name's Rowan and I'm from Sheffield in England. I am 22 years old and I'm here in Nepal for 4 months in total. I've split my time with Plan My Gap Year between a monastery in Daune and a school here in Kathmandu. A day typically starts here with a lovely breakfast at the host house and then a short 5-minute walk to the school, where we meet the kids at the doorway, give them a high five or a hug. They decide what they want to do. We can teach from tiny little toddlers to older, like 5, 6, 7 age. The older kids, their English is already really good, so it's just improving. So we do a lot on grammar, and we did favourite animals and why they like them, and said I'm a girl, I'm from England, I'm a boy, I'm from Nepal. We compare ourselves to do a lot of drawing that way. We spend breaks with them outside playing tag, going on the adventure playground. The girls love my hair, and I've said it's like noodles, which is a humbling experience. It's just great to spend a lot of time with them.
There is already a teacher to assist you, and we can also direct you. Don't worry that, oh, I don't have a English teaching experience. Just come here with open mind. That's it.
So with Plan My Gap Year, everything's so easy from the start. With the airport pickup, you get off the plane, grab your bags, and someone's just waiting there for you with the big Plan My Gap Year sign. And even when I was picked up, they gave me this really cool blessing. The drive from the airport is only about 30 minutes to the Plan My Gap Year house.
You're gonna stay for a few days here in Kathmandu in my house, which is very close to the city center.
The Plan My Gap Year orientation told me everything I need to know. They introduced us to the culture, told us about the history, and they've taught us some Nepalese phrases, which has been really helpful during this trip. The coordinators helped me with my SIM card and they took us around Kathmandu.
So on one of our first days, we went and saw the monkey temple, and it's like on a hilltop. It's really colourful as well. It has all these flags and it looks over the city and it's really pretty. We also went to an open air crematorium, really interesting. We also saw a cool fire show at the end of that day as well. Obviously very important to learn about other people's culture.
During the weekend time, most of the volunteers have a question that what we're gonna do at the weekend. No worry, we are here to help you out, to book the bus, hotel, everything, no worry.
So recently we've been to Pokhara for a little trip. We went to a Peace Pagoda, which was absolutely beautiful and incredible to go to. We also went onto the lake where we had a boat ride, we went into some caves, we went to a waterfall and a wishing well, and it was just an incredible trip.
One of my favourite trips that we did was a hike up the Annapurna Mountains up to Australian base camp. So it's really cool because you're hiking up the Himalayas and the hike is steep, but it's very rewarding. We woke up early to see the sunrise and it was just stunning.
The Chitwan safari was an amazing weekend trip. It was really cool going on a jeep. I didn't even know they had a safari in Nepal.
So we saw so many animals during the trip. We saw a couple of rhinos, we saw deer, we saw antelope, elephants, so many birds. We saw everything. One of my favourite things about coming to Nepal is hanging out with the locals, learning how the way they live. They're just so nice. And it really gives you a different perspective on how people live in different parts of the world.
I'm really happy I decided to come to Nepal. Every day is full of surprises and it's really fulfilling to just give back to these kids.
So I've absolutely loved my time here in Nepal. The people I've met have been incredible, what I've learned has been amazing. This is probably one of the best things I've ever done.
We really can't wait to see you guys here to join Plan My Gap Year Nepal. We have got so many things to show you guys.